I'm Chad Chaddington,
I'm Ben Benson.
and we're the co-founders of Paper Owl, and we'd like to pitch our idea to your universities today.
Let's get started. So what it is, it's a research-based program we want to use to help kids out with their papers. So to get things rolling, we provide support for students with a research engine. They can type in their keywords, and they get back from us scholarly articles, or they can get back just normal sources. And we can also help them reserve books, and they can just go to your guys' libraries and pick them up, which makes it a lot easier for everybody. We also do proofreading of papers. We have an edit center where they send their papers in and we'll do the editing. And it's 24 hours, open all semester, and it's guaranteed within 24 hours. And to use our website, it's easy. You just enter the information you need, you pick your format, MLA, APA, and edit any options you need to, and you're done.
Well, this seems like it could really benefit our students, but we are working with university students that are low income. How's the pricing gonna look like?
So that's a great question, which leads us into our next slide. Pricing. Okay, so for research support, it's $1 per source. It's $1.25 per scholarly source. And to proofread, it's $1 a page, $3 for 5 pages, or $6 for 10, or $10 for any paper over 10 pages. You know, to save the students a little bit of money. Then for curriculum vitae, it's $5.
So as you all know that all our universities fall distance apart, how are you going to strategize this to our university students since we are so far apart?
So that's a great question, which will lead us into our next slide. Our distribution. We plan on having 2 reps on all of your campuses and their offices, and they're there to help students learn how to use the website or help them with any questions they may have. But our actual product is delivered online via like the improvements and the sources. So it's directly from our centers to the students' computers.
How exactly do you plan on generating revenue?
That's actually a great transition question, and Ben, let me take this one. Our website is based on advertisements. We get a lot of pay-per-click revenue from that, but the main part of our revenue comes from the students themselves, comes from our research support, the way we proofread things, and the curriculum vitae support. We based this model actually off of the University of Idaho. Through surveys, we estimated about 6,500 students would use our service per year, and then of those 6,500 students, we decided that each paper needs about 4 resources. So we start with the fees for the curriculum vitae. That added about $24,375 per year. And then after that, our resources, we estimated between $28,000 and $30,000 a year. And then we broke it down into the different tiers of payments for lengths of papers. And in total, we generate about $86,000 and $125 a year. And then, basing it off of that, from the ads ourselves, we get about $4,500 per year, which isn't a whole lot, but like we said before, we do get most of it from the actual students. Then our expenses we broke down into labor, promotions, rent and utilities, advertising, and web maintenance. And so we totaled that to be about $50,375 a year, leaving us with an operating income of $35,750.
What about students with foreign languages? Or is this particularly aimed for them as well, not just for English speaking?
That is a great question. Since we are an international business, we do offer our services in about 6 different languages to help out the students all over the world, basically.
That being said, we also accept payment in any currency, and you can pay through your student account, PayPal, debit or credit card, anything really.
It's very interesting for information. I think me and my colleagues should get together and discuss it briefly.
All right, well, I think it would really benefit the students on our campus, so I say yes.
And I absolutely thought it was brilliant. It aimed towards foreign marketers as well, and I would have to say yes to it as well.
Thought it was a fascinating presentation and a great idea, but we're Harvard, so no.
Well, thanks for taking your time to listen to us today, and we do really hope to do business with you someday, except for Harvard. No one likes them.